7 major titles. He is known as the Machine, James Wade.
Bonkers. Bonkers. Bonkers.
It's a 20s first, yes, so treble 17. No, but that still leaves the bull.
127 engaged at the 15th line.
Well, it's not an unorthodox game shot call from Paul Hinks. That was the leg, wasn't it, John? That added up to 127 to me. It's a comedy moment at the World Match Play. Some light relief as Michael van Gerwen goes out on the ball for 127. Much to the amusement.
180. Dat is een en daarnaast, dubbel 4. En die gooit hij erin en zo plaatst Justin Pipe zich voor het eerst in zijn carrière voor de kwartfinale van de World Grand Prix. Hij wint met 3-2 in sets van Kevin Painter.
...121 finish.
180.
Oh ja?
Check
Nee,
140.
Philips die corrigeert. Mooi zo, oeps. En dan stoïcijns voor je uit blijven kijken terwijl
Barry
je weet...
Gilby, ja, dan ga je echt...
Je weet gewoon dat de camera op je staat nu, hè?
Grond open, zak weg.
Nou, nu wel. Pas op, hè?
140.
Ja, goed gezien.
180.
Ja, Alan Tabern haben wir natürlich. So sind da verschiedene. Hey, der erste 180.
Sein 11. im Turnierverlauf.
125.
Und beide sind gleich. Ja, sehr gut. Jetzt trefft ihr noch eine 180. Was eine Fehler ist das. Unglaublich. Ja, das ist wirklich eine Amateurfehler. 176 und dann spielt er 180. Ja, da könnte James Wade auch nur mal lachen und schauen, ja, was ihr jetzt macht, ist unglaublich. Das habe ich noch nie mitgemacht, dass jemand auf 19 spielt. Wenn man 171 Rest hat, dann ist die Möglichkeit da. Aber 176 und das dann zu viel werfen, das ist wirklich unglaublich.
180.
Volgens mij even uit mijn hoofd is Veenstra een systeembeheerder of iets dergelijks. Hij krijgt ook van zijn werkgever, wordt hij deels gesponsord om dit soort toernooien te kunnen spelen. Volgens mij in een vorm van vrije dagen.
Ah, dat is wel mooi. Ja. Daar moet je het wel een beetje van hebben natuurlijk, hè. Hij is trouwens geboren in Overijssel.
Terwijl er wel wat gebeurt op het podium.
Ja.
Ja.
Want Adams, die is niet blij.
Nee, ze staan op stand-up, if you love the darts. Heel gebruikelijk bij de PDC-toernooien. Maar Adams, die is van de oude stempel, die houdt er niet van. En die heeft het publiek gevraagd om stil te zijn. Ja, en dan krijg je dat boegeroep.
Ja.
Hij zoekt nu de confrontatie op met het publiek. En ik weet niet of dat slim is.
Ik denk dat het publiek nu nog meer voor Veenstra is, eerlijk gezegd.
Ja, dat weet ik wel zeker. Wel even pijnlijk hoor. Ja, je krijgt ze echt niet stil.
Maar wat gaat hij dan doen, uiterlijk? Gaat hij wel doen of zal hij zo stoppen?
Nou ja.
Is dat een type die dat kan doen?
Ja, hij is daartoe in staat. Maar je krijgt de mensen niet stil. Dus daar is geen oplossing voor.
Maar hij irriteert zich mateloos aan het publiek die nu bij elke gooi meeschreeuwen. Kijk.
Dames en heren, ik geef graag de spelers allebei het respect dat ze verdienen. Dankjewel.
Scheidsrechter doet nu goed. Vraagt of het publiek respect wil hebben voor beide spelers.
180!
Peter up on the first game. Pete Robert Thornton. It's currently 3-all here. 57 for Phil. 72. He's miscounted. Phil Taylor has miscounted. He's bust. He's taken out 139. It's catching. You can look at all you like, Phil. You've miscounted, my man.
Well, 57 left 72, 50 therefore left 22.
And the irony is that Gary Anderson wants exactly the same shot. 57 ball, 32. Go on, Gary.
Well, he knows how to do it. Phil Taylor still cannot believe what he has done. Bull Shawley. Well, that would have been the ultimate dancing irony, wouldn't it? Now then.
Well, if anyone can get it again, it's Phil. 72, Phil. 72. $60 for double six. Went tops for 32.
97. Well, egging him on to go bull double 11. Double 10. Well, amongst all the fun and games, Gary Anderson leads in this darts match.
180!
The shark is struggling in shallow waters. It's a great comeback by Vogel, but it's been a disappearing act from Colin Lloyd, hasn't it? Well, I tell you what. Well, Lloyd is in danger of absolutely imploding up there. Well, you cannot do that, John. No. No matter how frustrated you are, you cannot do that. And he must know that. But that just shows, well, I don't think I've ever seen that before on a big stage.
180!
Of his second defeat in 3 weeks.
Yeah, 7-3's got to hold his throw here to keep hopes alive of gaining a sharing of the spoils here. But the fact is that Taylor has been broken on 3 of his own throws, and he's only gone to the hockey 5 times. Now another 180 to Terry Jenkins. It's 3rd in all. He really is buzzing.
Here's the other 3 maximums. 100 average. Outscoring the power on 100s and 140s. Magic.
97.
And you know, a lot of people were writing him off, and I'm not saying they shouldn't have done, because on current form, certainly in this Premier League over the first 2 weeks, oh, he's on the right dart finish. Terry Jenkins is really hot here.
What a way to leap off the bottom of the table and go up, 3 places at least, on a 9-darter on
and 102 average. With a cosh on Taylor. Treble 15.
He gets a round of applause. He was so close for that treble 19 that would have left double 12 for the 9-dart finish. But what a leg from Terry Jenkins. He's on an 11-dart finish for the second time tonight. Well, it's the third time he's been on 11-darter. He's yet to hit one.
To give Philip Taylor, Philip Power Taylor, his second ever defeat in 47 outings. Lost at Glasgow. Could be a memorable victory for this lad in Manchester Tops. Still a chance underneath the marker, nowhere near.
But pressure on Taylor rather than on Jenkins, although if Taylor can hit a big score here, then that 40 from Jenkins will shrink a little. But it ain't gonna happen, Sid.
Find a treble! Does find a treble, but it may be too late to give the Power only second defeat in the league in 3 years. Tops! Feather kiss underneath, he's done it once. Open end, surely.
6! Would you believe it? This is like the fifth leg of the night when there were so many missed starts from Jenkins. He could have gone 4-1 up. Now he could have wrapped it up, and Taylor wants 86, double 16 to make it 7-4. And that's the one that got away. Taylor stole it. Thank you, Terry, he says, for letting me off the hook.
It was the one who was letting him down last week in Plymouth.
180 times. He's done it! An absolutely magnificent display from the new crowd favourite, the new hero of the Alexandra Palace. His name is Masahiro Hashimoto of Japan. He'll play Gary Anderson tonight. And what a night it'll be! The Flying Scotsman against the Ogre, the great Japanese.
Can you hear them? They're already singing his name. Hashimoto of Japan, the new fans' favourite, coming up against the 11th seed in this tournament, just moments away. Walking in a Hashi wonderland. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It could only happen at the darts. Let's bring him on stage. Our MC is John McDonald.
Yes, welcome back to the action, coming to you live from the Alexandra Palace. This is the Ladbrokes.com World Darts Championship, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back to the stage from Okayama, Japan, it's Hashimoto! And gentlemen, it's time to meet the Flying Scotsman, Gary Anderson!
The building, you come and see Rod Harrington and John Gwynn.
Well, I've been doing this job a long, long time, and I've seen qualifiers come and go, but I'll tell you what, this fella has lit up North London tonight. And I bet Rod Harrington, if we were in Glasgow and it was Phil Taylor Taylor or any other Englishman who was going to be playing this Japanese chap, they'd be giving him the same support.
Yeah, they certainly will, would John. I mean, he's going to remember this for the rest of his life. They'll take the tapes back, he's on to ask who he's with, and they will really remember it. And this is where they set the seeds.
First
and they'll go, we all want a piece of that. And there's, you know, in a few years' time, we could see one of these up here in the quarter-final, semi-final, or even the final.
Yep, well, they came out for a party tonight, folks. It was slow to get going.
And they're very quick throwers, they're not slow, so you know, it's all action all the time. You don't know what to expect from them. They could go 45 and they could go 180, 180. So, you know, as I'm saying that, he sticks in a maximum.
Well, he hit one. He wants to wrap this up. He's got 106 average, and he's not messing about. Absolutely fantastic darts from Anderson. A first set average 107. Smile on his face. Scotland the brave against Japan. We'll be back for more soon, folks.
180. That's all, just 84, but he's leading 5-3, and that's all that counts. You win now with averages. 60. You just get the feeling, though, that as far as the scoring is concerned, it's been, you know, across the board. It hasn't been brilliant. Van der Voort right on cue, though. It's his first maximum. Whoever could just put 5 points on their game, on the scoring, could win this. Well, there we go. They've answered. In 2 visits, they've answered. Back-to-back 180s.
Yeah, I'd love to see that one. Back-to-back. Well, we may have 3 on the bounce. 3 on the bounce it is. Well, they're starting. Oh, could we see 4? Could we see 4? Oh, 4 maximums on the trot.
Astonishing, astonishing. And Van der Voort here. Well, the first one was a flyer from Vincent, but what an amazing leg. 180. Tops for Wes. And we go to a sudden death shootout.
Ladies and gentlemen, 11th and final leg. It's Christo to throw first. Game on.
For the... Yep. Well, it's a little bit of confusion.
Yeah, the dart has to be retrieved.
They're throwing for the ball. Paul Hinks here.
I think Wes is possibly asking that he should have gone for the bullseye first. Is that what he's asking?
Well, Reyes should have the first dart at the bull. A little bit of confusion here. Well, are they playing on? Well, I'm not sure. I think Paul Hinks here is saying play on.
105.
Well, what happened there, I think Paul Hinks said that Reyes to throw first, he had the darts, and play on. Rod.
81.
I suppose of all the people, I should know the rules as well, Stuart, but I'm a little bit baffled. I have to say, I thought that once we went to a tiebreaker, you went for the bullseye. It happened in the World Championship final when Barney played Phil Taylor, the last leg decider.
$99.
Well, I think they're going to have to. I think they're going to have to start again here.
The match has reached 5 legs all. We'll start this last leg again.
Yeah, I think Paul Hinks now, the referee, may have got it wrong. They do throw for the ball first. Well, this is real drama here. Reyes and Wes Newton now thought they were playing to a finish in a deciding leg. And they will throw for the ball first. Well, real confusion here. Real confusion, but we will throw for the ball now. We will start again.
to 25.
Reyes gets to 25, as he did a minute or two ago. All adds to the drama.
Just outside the 25.
So Reyes will throw first
flag.
in a decider.
11th flag, Cristiano throws
Well,
first.
after all that,
He
the
won.
most important thing is that we've got it right.
180!
Wade has the throw and he's off and running straight away. It really has been a brilliant display in that first set.
160.
And a great 160 to start for the twice Grand Prix champion. Thornton's away as well.
Yeah. World number 7, James Wade against the world number 10 and Robert Thornton. World-class players as well, that's for sure. That's a great dart, and that's 4 perfect darts for James Wade. Here he goes again. Oh, 6 perfect darts for James Wade. Been done once by Brendan Dolan. Are we going to have a moment of magic here at the City West?
140. James Ducard, 161.
Here we go, James Wade. Is he on the verge of something special here? Needs the treble 17. It's on!
It's in!
It's in! It's more history in Dublin! Oh, fantastic James Wade! I'm struggling to remember
160.
a game in the history of the World Grand Prix. I'm sure someone will correct me, where the starting doubles have been so good.
120.
I mean, both players have been terrific on getting away on tops. Oh, he's on again. Can you believe this? We've had a 160 and a 180. James Wade has hit a 9-darter. Surely not. Thornton needs 161.
Here we go. Treble 20 for Thornton. Gets it. Treble 17. Gets it. We're on again here. Oh, I don't believe it. 2 9-darters in one night. We've only ever had one before in the history of the World Grand Prix. And now Wade and Thornton have both got a 9-darter in one match here tonight. Breathtaking darts.
180!
Darts player James Wade, and he will fight. Also, will start believing again. If he can win this set, despite the fact in legs it's actually 11-5 to Michael van Gerwen. But one more leg for James Wade here as van Gerwen hits a magnificent 7th 180. Just goes to show the big difference with set play. Wade wins a leg here and only one set in it.
But doesn't that illustrate the point I was making? Wade wins 2 legs on the trot, denies Van Gerwen a shot at double 11, and suddenly it awakens him. It awakens the young man to quite brilliant moments. 6 darts in the requisite trebles, and 144 for the 9-dart finish.
Well, 6 perfect darts against Adrian Lewis in one leg, 7 perfect darts in another leg. It's on. Double 12. Magnificent Michael van Gerwen, who raises the roof with a 9-darter in a World Championship semi-final.
Blackpool in July, London in December. Van Gerwen does it again.
And here he goes again. Oh, astonishing. He's hit 12 perfect darts. Would you believe? Do you know, we talked about it an hour ago, John. We speculated that it was very possible tonight.
And nobody has ever struck. 9 darters in successive legs, but this man now, suddenly from nowhere, produces magic, the like of which we may have never seen or ever see again. 141 is on again. It's on again. Double 12. Oh, I don't believe it. 18, almost perfect darts. 17. We saw
180.
Yeah, Manley refusing to look at Adrian Lewis.
Well, 17, got to keep his composure. Tops he wants.
42. Duty require 8.
If there are mind games going on up there, Peter Manley is winning hands down. He's winning on the scoreboard as well.
Well, a lot of people in the crowd thought that was in, and Manley himself did. Now, whether that's gamesmanship or whether he genuinely thought it was in, it is right on the wire, and from where he's standing, it might well have looked in all fairness. It wasn't, and now Lewis has a chance of getting tops. He gets it, breaks the throw, and now throwing for the set.
Well, Kimberley was happy. Adrian Lewis having a word with Russ Bray. Peter Manley refusing to make eye contact. The referee, Russ Bray, is having his work cut out on the stage.
The best of order, please.
Words certainly being exchanged. He's the master of the mind games, Peter Manley. A word said there. Lewis has turned round, and now Lewis is walking off. Well, I think he's just walking off here just to cool down. Now this is very, very interesting. Manley and Lewis at each other's throats as far as the darts are concerned, but also as far as the mind games are concerned. And we can see outside the commentary box here, Adrian Lewis has walked off to cool himself down. He's having a sip of water, and Peter Manley is going nowhere.
Stuart, whatever else has gone on that stage, one thing one can be certain about is that it seemed to me that just as Adrian Lewis was about to take his throw, Peter Manley spoke and said something, presumably to the referee, and Adrian Lewis was then forced to step back and further then take action the way he has by leaving the stage.
Well, I can tell you that Russ Bray, the referee, is having a word with Adrian Lewis backstage. Lewis is clearly upset. He's coming back now. Of course, he's about to step up and throw for the set, but Russ Bray was forced to go backstage, and well, out he comes again. Adrian Lewis is back on the stage. No eye contact. The players have completely ignored each other. Lewis looking over to his family, looking for some sort of support.
180.
Adrian Lewis come off and said, I'm not sure I can play any better than that over 31 legs. It was 18-13 to the power.
99.
Lewis averaged a mind-boggling 105.92, but still the power got the better of him. This will be a higher quality affair. There is no doubt about that. Phil Taylor is currently doing some repairs to his equipment. But this man, it's been his year. Again, we seem to say Phil Taylor's playing well. Was always playing well.
180.
They were saying that they were practicing together. Who on earth in their right mind would practice with Phil Taylor before a big match?
180.
3 180s in 1.5 legs.
120.
That was unlucky for one of the big scorers, but he's up there with the best. Oh, this is marvellous.
Wished immediately by the power. Back-to-back dozen darters. It's 2-0 already.
We have played 2 legs and 1 throw. There's been 5 180s.
Ended with defeat to Kevin Painter at the World Grand Prix and started after he'd lost to Peter Manley of all people at the match play. Maximum number 3 from Adrian Lewis. 6 already. Well, it's 2 years since they met on this stage in the semi-final. Taylor won that. Lewis hit 9 180s that day. He's on course to hit many more. I mean, even given his fantastic dominance, those statistics beg a belief.
Another
high quality, world-class level. If you miss a couple of darts, you get your backside spanked. And that's more punishment dished out by the power. Now you look at
the 2 best players in world darts right now.
Superb. Each and every one of those missiles was placed exactly, precisely where he wanted it. Good grief. It's not darts, Wayne, it's snap. 180, 180. Against that man is very difficult to drag back.
12 180s already in this match. My goodness. Phil really should switch. Phil really should. Well, no, he shouldn't. He should just go in at 180. If it's a single 20, there is no finish. But Phil Taylor doesn't care. Oh, this is just. This is. Look. It is funny. Adrian Lewis is laughing about it. Yes, it's unbelievable.
Incredible standard that anything that goes near the treble and doesn't go in is just regarded as rubbish. As Lewis hits a 9th maximum. Well, we haven't seen a big finish yet. Bull. Speechless. Just sitting here, speechless. It's just absolutely incredible from both players. Adrian Lewis teed that up, what he considered absolutely perfectly to leave a 2-darter. Not assuming that Taylor wouldn't go out, but thinking, in all honesty, that he wouldn't.
It wasn't to hold throw when Adrian was sitting on 52. It was to break throw. 10 for jackpot. Dragging each other along. Tons, 137s. Kind of not enough. Seems ridiculous to say. This again tonight. It's odds against, I'll tell you.
Well, it's got odds against another maximum. That's 18 maximums in the match. You can't miss. It's impossible to miss. Well, 19 180s now already. We'll be checking the 180 records in a minute. This will be the 20th.
Right, that's it. Check the dimensions of the treble. It's too big, it's non-standard.
Please, mercy! Have mercy, man!
One person, it's possible that they can be having a purple patch and carry on. Oh, come on!
Oh, look, no. No. What will they produce in the 4th, I ask you? It can't go much higher, it's impossible. Or is it? Or is it? As the 24th maximum is chalked up. Particularly that double 5. Could so easily have been 9-all. It's not, it's 10-8 to the power. And he just wanted a little bit of breathing space just to get it absolutely right. 20 records under threat here.
Treble 20. Oh my goodness. Tops for a 160 finish.
120.
I think Ted Hankey at 22 in that match.
He did. That the individual record. Astonishing. Oh, this would be astonishing, and it would be a crippler. Chops then! That will bring the hands down, and that may finally break Adrian Lewis's dogged resistance. Absolutely incredible.
Was going nowhere but 60-60 tops. Adrian Lewis missed it. Phil Taylor didn't. Then Phil Taylor not just kicks off with a mediocre score after taking out the 160, hits his 13th 180. Incredible.
Well, the only thing we haven't seen, and you know what it is. You know what we haven't seen.
I think that this game deserves the 9-darter. Phil Taylor deserves to hit this. This match deserves the 141.
It would have been Phil Taylor's 10th televised 9-darter.
58.
Adrian Lewis is averaging 111. He's not going anywhere. He's not playing bad. He's not wilting. He's just walked in tall Phil Taylor at the moment. He's doubling. He's better.
30, 180s.
You can count the number of mistakes on one hand. And after 24 legs of darts now, what we're in.
Quite have the oomph. These have got the oomph all right.
That really is fantastic, because Adrian Lewis, he knows.
Phil Taylor wants tops. And so the curtain comes down on the greatest game of darts ever played on this stage at the Civic Hall. It was absolutely magnificent. Both players playing at the peak of their powers. But in the end, it was the power who had too much power for jackpot Adrian Lewis. An incredible run when he ran off 8 straight legs in the midst of the match was enough to get him home. And Phil Taylor will now play Robert Thornton in the final this evening here in Wolverhampton.
180 consecutively. And as you said, Rod, 3 of them will be, if it happens, against the throw.
Yes. You can't say
60.
It can't happen. And I think you'd be probably prepared to say that it won't happen in this case. But it certainly won't happen if the wand-wielding wizard keeps firing at the red bit.
England, you require 161.
He's used to doing it. He may have to dig deep into his well of talent again.
55.
And Lewis will have to do
Australia
so as well.
133.
Well, that was a poor set-up shot from Adi, and he knows it. He started off on the 19s, didn't get the requisite treble. More again. Wow, he's made a mess
53.
of that.
England, you require 106.
Again, a must get, you think.
14 to leave double 16 for a 106. A 106 it is. He took out a ton, couple of legs back, taken out a 106. Well, Lewis is like a weary boxer. Into overtime in Hamburg, into extra time.
Single, 14, fought the bullseye to do just that. Folks, we are going sudden death for who become World Cup champions.
With the overall match score standing
The Australians
3-3, we now enter the
have produced a quite astonishing fight back. Remember, England won the first 3 singles. They've won the last of the singles and the double point scoring doubles to tie up the match. Now, for the bull to throw first.
25.
Is that good enough? Or can the greatest bull hitter in modern darts hit the bull?
25.
Well, before that dart,
Australia
Simon Whitlock
for the ball.
mouthed to Paul Nicholson, one more. One more. He's referring to one more leg.
25.
Can Phil hit a bullseye?
25. England to throw first.
Settle
for the
back
ball.
into your seats. This could go on a little while yet, this attempt at the ball, and it's so, so crucial. You can't emphasise the importance of throwing
25.
first in a sudden death leg. It's not the be-all and end-all, but it's crucial.
25. Australia to throw first for the ball.
This is a must. You hit a 25 or a ball. You have to
25.
get the darts. To throw first gives you such an advantage. It is incredible. You cannot. Wow. Is that the dart that wins or helps to
Deciding
win
leg England to
this World
throw
Cup?
first.
Simon
Game
Whitlock
on.
done a little wrong there.
No way. After 7.
You would think normally hurt. Now, if he doesn't hit a big shot here.
140.
Brilliant
after the first start. In the
England
circumstances,
require 132.
fantastic stuff.
Terrific bottle from Nicholson. Just 24 points between the teams. It could hardly be much closer. Taylor has hit single 5.
44.
Only
Australia
44.
require 156.
Phil Taylor chose not to have a shot at the bullseye and tried to set it up. Will that be the biggest mistake in World Cup history? No. This has got to go.
100.
88 has
England,
got
you require
to go.
88.
For the World Cup, for the world champion. Can still do it, treble 17. Can still do it, treble 17 for double 16. No. And
32.
so now, Paul Nicholson,
Australia
the adopted
require
Aussie,
56.
is potentially 2 darts from winning the World Cup for the Australians.
Pure nerves
Thank you.
from Adrian Lewis. Nicholson takes his time. Wants double top to be crowned a World Cup winner. Low. Double 10 to be a World Cup winner.
36.
He has missed 2 darts for Australia to be crowned world champions. It may not
England
happen now.
require 56.
And now, you couldn't wish for a better man to strike for glory. Taylor, 15 times world champion for tops, for double 10 for England.
46.
Even the man that has won everything
Australia, you require
has crumbled
20.
under the pressure. They were not good darts at all. It's all too much. You can tell by the players' faces.
Nicholson and Taylor have blown their chances. Can Whitlock take his? Double 5, he can't come inside. He has come inside.
No score.
Well, 3 of them have had a go, Wayne. And perhaps fittingly enough, it's the world champion himself.
England, you require 10.
The man who's hit 2 doubles to win world championships, who gets the chance now.
Well, Adrian Lewis has looked the most nervous man up there.
Game.
He
Shot.
is the one.
2012.
He goes to his knees.
World Cup of Darts.
They are
England.
celebrating. England are World Cup winners. You've got to feel for the Australians. They had the darts in their hands to win it. They couldn't convert. England win the World Cup.
Every single player on that stage had a chance to win the World Cup for their country. But in the end, it was the world champion himself who held his nerve, who hit double 5. And England have won the World Cup here in Germany. It's England who defeat the old enemy Australia to win the 2012 World Cup of Darts. 17 World Championships individually between them for Phil Taylor and A.D. Lewis, but now the World Cup, and look what it means to Nicholson.
180! Man to beat this man twice. Beat him in Glasgow, then he beat him in Aberdeen in 09. Now you have got... That was Coventry, he beat him the second time, but he is the holder, James Wade. In that match earlier against Whitlock with a 4-1 in no time with Wade. Then got double trouble. But the flow of that arm, it is instinctive talent on facing
100.
manufactured talent. Said that Eric Bristol did not make him a player. He made him a winner. We shall see. Perfect dart to continue towards that magic 9. There's an ocean to the left of the marker.
180.
We're on the edge of our seats. At Aberdeen when Bonnie with the 9 darter. They call it
100. Who require
147 shot then for a 9-dart finish from Philip Taylor. Hold your breath. Treble 17. Double 18 for a moment of history.
He did it! He did it! A 9-darter in answer. I do not believe my goggling bins.
Well, there is Philip Taylor, and there is his opponent, and that you have joined in and shared a moment again of sporting majesty and television history.
Absolute brilliant, Barney. And one a few weeks ago, Taylor did that just. You'll never get a better bit of sport on your box. Who's got the bottle? I'm not going to use cliches like who wants it. Whose technique will give a millimetre of escape. You use the middle lie. He used the 2 barrels. He got hard out Isaac Newton. That was an apple falling. That 3rd dart by Taylor. James chasing him though.
And whispered again, Sid, there's a 9-darter in prospect here. Taylor hits another 180 or 177.
Did a 9-darter in leg 2. We'd having won the first leg. He's after it again. What a gas will be if he gets this one. He's on it! Again! He's on it again! He did it in leg 2!
Well, whoever thought I was going to say this, but watch James Wade. I called one, Sid. It's your turn to possibly call a second for the first time in darting history.
They're both coming down in 9-darter style first pop. Treble 19. Double 12! Dave Lanning, say it! Cause I'm gobsmacked! Are you gobsmacked? Say it, Dave!
You are present in a moment of the greatest sporting history, certainly in dart. 2 9-darters in one night from Phil Taylor. Tell your grandchildren about that. That's the dart that did it for Phil Taylor, and that is historic.
Dave Lanning said in leg 5 he thought Phil was after 2. I concurred. 2 9-darters in one match. You wouldn't believe it, but you must, because it's here on your box.
Well,
game on.
We really breath back, because this is a very, very special night. And he's only just got the lead with the throne. He's done 2 9-darters, Sid.
Just shows you how good the other bloke is. James Wade, the only man to beat Taylor in all the years the league's been on since 05. He's the only man who's ever won 2 games in the Premier League, and he's thinking about it again.
Yes.
He won 3 9-darters in the same game.
Well, we just really can't keep going like this, surely. We're going to explode in here.
Well, some people say we use hyperbole. We don't. We use Lifebuoy. What a man. He's going for the 9-darter again. He's on it again. Hardest shot in the world. The understacker. He gets it again. It's on it again. This is incredible. He's got it! He's got it! He's on for the 3rd 9-darter in the match. The crowd are going bananas.
And there has never, ever, ever been a night in darting history, and possibly not in sporting history, where we've seen this. 147. He's done it once, Sid. You call it, mate.
This is for his 3rd 9-darter. On it. Treble. Missed the treble. 17. And he is as sick as a chip in a McCain's factory. You have seen something that me and Dave Lanning are drooling about.
Well, isn't this a wonderful occasion, and isn't this a great crowd, because they responded to that.
180! Up she crops again, 1-2-1. Treble 2011 Bull, it's been done twice. Now it'll be treble 17 for the Bull. Yes, bullseye now for Taylor, against the throw.
To go one leg away from... Oh, pulled at the last half inch! Doesn't believe it!
The angle at which that dart entered the board, unbelievable. 2 darts for double 8. Gets it just in the one, and again Barneveld noses ahead.
Absolute sensational sport. Whatever your sport. Mixed lacrosse. Shakes the bag big time here.
Yes, 180 though I think is what he's looking for. Absolutely necessary, put him in contention. But even so, Sid, he's on a 3-dart finish. But Taylor here, 89, ought to be able to make it 4 legs all. Needs the treble 19. Now he'll go 20 bull, treble 20, double 5. Oh, he's gone double 80 once. He's gone a different route.
Save the match. Barney then. Barney then to win the match, to become world champ. 3 darts will do it. Yeah. All the 18s now. Just missed the treble.
Brilliant darts from Barneveld. I was looking at Barneveld's score before, and I do apologise, but it's Taylor now for double 4 for 4 legs all. He's been a long way off before, and then he's got it. Coming in towards it.
One left is to save the match. Oh yes, saves the match. Here we go. Getting ever closer to that 5-5, folks. And the sudden death area. The twilight zone for 1.
I'll tell you what, Sydney, 3 hours of darts to me was absolutely epitomised in.
The go ahead. Fat 20. Double tops, no flight in the way.
40.
So, 136 for the power. There's Mrs. Power. Great dart, great dart.
60 years interesting. Just pulled. Right to go back to being favourite. It's Barney. He wants tops. Double 10.
To go 5-4 ahead. That's 9 legs in this set. They've all gone with throw, and therefore
for the sudden death leg, he starts the shot with 60. Treble 19. Wants the bull for the real fun.
Well, he's taken a chance. He's been pragmatic. He's taken a chance on Barneveld not taking out a 170. He's done it once in this match, but this would be the mightiest maximum finish you've ever seen in your life if he does it.
Did it in Bolton. Too high! A great gamble by Taylor. Here we go then, folks. Have you got 3 or 4 minutes in your tank at home? This is heading for double 16 for the sudden death set.
The sudden
leg coming out now. The deciding leg.
Yes, the sudden death leg it is now. And they'll bull off. The nearer to the bull will throw first. For the biggest title in his life, £100,000. Who will it be, Sydney boy?
Well, I have the feeling it will be Taylor 7-4, 7-5. But Barney, since the 4th set, has shown true greatness as a dart player. Couldn't call this one, but it'll only take 12 or 13 darts. There you go.
Notice that Barneveld has asked for that dart to be left in. He can use that as a guide. Gets the ball. That could be the most important ball he's hit in a long, long time. What a night. We're just going to see one leg of darts, folks. Whoever wins it will be champion of the world.
2 darts to win the PBC World Championship. And he's going for it now. The 4 times world champion looking for their 5th entering rounds of Bristol. Rian Ravapli. Last leg of an absolute classic.
Thank you.
That's inviting 2 more to join it, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
10th one in. Barney's 21st. Oh, it's incredible! Ian, get your own thesaurus out! Undescribable tension here.
Well, when one hits a 180 in these circumstances and the other responds in kind, you can only stand back and admire.
Oh, push the mic further up your nose and admire. There we go then, Barney, to set up the 2 or 3 dart shot for the world title. A good treble makes life very difficult. There's an angle there to go in the
105.
Well, 2 darts. And 3 darts away from this title.
116 he wants after 9 darts. Taylor here has got to find his very best again. He's coming down. And back up he'll go, surely. For the 18s, picks it off.
Raymond, you require 160.
For the world title, 16. Raymond van Barneveld wants that for the title.
76.
And a 5th match point, a 5th championship point goes. Now Taylor, 148, and we have to say for his 14th world title.
Looks at the 60. For Raymond van Barneveld, 4 times video champion, to end the greatest year of his life.
Tops he wants. And he gets it! Barneveld is the champion of the world!
Equals Eric Rister's 5 title records! What a player!
What a player! What a comeback! What a match!
180.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Sky Sports, it's the Ladbrokes.com World Darts Championships, brought to you by the PDC, and time to meet the quarterfinalists. Firstly, would you please welcome from Essex, it's Hawaii, 501, Wayne gentlemen, from Stoke-on-Trent, and 13 times champion of the world, it's Phil the Power
close he is to the 60. 60! And that's a bag of nails. Taylor goes for the set with the nice little two-darter. Treble 16. Fact. Double 16 for the set.
For the set, Taylor actually cakewalks the first set. 3-0 he takes it. I think there's a bit in Mardle yet. Don't be surprised if he fights back.
The 60s and around the doubles. But Wayne's not in sync. His attack on the 60s, nowhere, Johnny.
And did you see that reaction? He is so annoyed and trying to psych himself up. He screamed. Bull top. Doesn't need the last one. Taylor is now throwing up those doubles like we know. Now check out 166 on 93. Now then, double 18. Let's see how he fares at the double that cost Mardle last time. Therein lies the difference. Mardle was a mile away when he got to double 18. Taylor straight.
Tops he wants. Got a chance, third dart.
Inside the first leg. Raymond.
The last speckle of respect.
Game on.
Taylor needs 2 more sets.
Oh, wonderful throwing this from Taylor now. Is this the first maximum of the match? You wouldn't have believed we'd be saying that in the second leg of the fourth set.
Unlucky!
55.
Long way off.
Well, you might see Mardle do exactly the same thing. No, he's gone for treble 15, double 18. He's got it. He's broken. Taylor's throw for the with throw here. Now then. Should be set to Mardle.
With a 14 darter, that'll please them as well, Johnny. But once again, they blocks the bed, comes for cover. Long away from the cover. That is 2, right then.
Wayne requires 60.
It's a big ask for Taylor, even if he misses here. 19. Double top for 3. Sets to 1! Cute Mardle madness in the crowd! Mardle's back in! Lets the crowd know how he feels! How does he feel? Rambunctious! Has to go north. Half an inch. There, red bit. Oh, the line could be hit too hard. This is awkward.
16 score.
Well, he got inside that dart, which was his aim, but 18 now for Mardle. He's broken Taylor, and he has a chance now to get within a set. Billy Mardle is indeed. Now then, again, is this the first one for Mardle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's on his way now.
Adrian Lewis shot. He was looking at the crowd as he went in.
Throws first in the next set. He is most definitely back in this match. He's taken the crowd for a ride there.
For 3-2 in sets. 3-2 it is. A magnificent surge in the last 2 sets by Mardle. What a time to play it, but maybe too late. Double 9, Wayne in. Taking no notice of what the power does. Good attitude, son.
I don't think that impressed the power, to be honest.
Standard 180. Sanders fans, everybody but his wife, Donna.
For the set, magic marker. Super dart, and he used the marker to perfection. 3 sets all. Wayne blows a kiss, no doubt, to his wife, and his hands are on their feet.
He was done and dusted by Taylor early doors. Taylor 9 out of 10 legs. Mardle back to parity. Could into effect. Double 8 back. Taylor. This is awkward. The line can bump it out. It did. Got to come south, south, south. Went west, west, west.
Wayne requires 16.
Now then. Fraction inside. Too far. Double 4. Right next to his favourite double 18. But this is a leg that Marble really has to take, Sid, because I think Taylor, if he holds throw here, will go on to win the set.
Greenbit, 2 4s. It's not a lie. It's going to be a clean shot. There is no bump on the barrel. No bump. The big one then, John.
Yeah. 71 left, treble 13, and this is the reason why I don't understand why they go this way. I really don't. He's got to get a treble, having hit the ball. He's trotting on Phil Taylor's toes there, I think.
That'll teach Taylor to stand so close.
They do see that.
Naughty, naughty, Philly, baby.
No, he did step back rather a long way.
The bed, left of the marker. Oh, only 40% of the bed away, Matt. Time to pause and ponder. Time to take a little wonder. Time to stand and get it right. Surely he's gonna.
Game shot.
Oh! Want to see that again if we can, John.
Fifth leg.
Just watch this banana shot.
Game on.
Relief there from Mardle. Look at the difference of angle into the board. He's gone way to his right. Could go bull double 8. That's his attempt. Now he'll go 9 double 16.
Double 16 now. He gets it. And it's Taylor's turn to turn on the theatrics. And that's a very old.
But yeah, he's living every dart. I think he's living every one for Taylor's as well as his own. Look at him marching around at the back. Can't settle. But Taylor has that effect on people.
Fifth 180. Perfect use of the markers to the lie in the middle. And he has Wayne on his heels. Fourth maximum. And I'd say he was mildly chuffed.
Never seen Taylor miss so many doubles in my life as he has this week. Mardle doesn't miss that one. 4 sets all, folks. And for the 3rd time today, we go into the deciding set. Wayne Mardle is loving it and living it.
And she doesn't know whether to cheer, dance, sing or cry. But Wayne does. He does all of those options. Which left 161.
Yeah, 76 he needs. 56. 20 for double 18. No, 16 for tops.
On the wire then for the match. Phil Taylor wants 161 for the match. 60 the first requisite.
The last time he wanted 170, I remember saying there's the 1, he just needs the 7 and the 0. But Phil Taylor can, in very extreme circumstances like that, be made to look very ordinary. Wayne Mardle wants double 10. I've got to go a fraction inside. Yes, he's done it. 2-all. Now the referee will tell us. And 2 apiece. He'll remind us that, of course, it has to be won by 2 clear legs.
The 11th leg will be sudden death.
Billy Mardle's enjoying it.
Tops he wants them to go 3-2 ahead. No problem. 13 darter from Phil. Taylor would have won by now. But he's got the 180 that he's looking for, Mardle. Yes. Nearly 200 ahead, 193.
13 daughter. Oh, middle of the bed. Sweet as you want. Here we go. Could get a 5-5 and then it'll be sudden. You got 1 leg away. Potentially from the match. What a belter. What a belter. 16. On the wire. Or to go low, or to go low, or not use the marker. Oh, wow!
A 4-all score in legs. Unlucky. Taylor 156 for the match. I remember the last time he was in this situation, it was 161 he wanted for the match. It's a big ask, but it's not impossible. Treble 20.
Gets it. Another one of them. Nowhere near the line. Right then, to square it up once again. 4-4, 4-4. Tops.
Well, it's 4 all in sets, it's 4 all in legs in the deciding set. If they hold throw a piece in the next 2 legs, it's all on one final leg.
Position. Green bit. Green bit.
Well, Marble wants 40. I thought he'd have gone the bull route earlier, but he didn't. He's nevertheless got the chance to go 5-4 ahead. And now he is throwing for the match. If he wins this leg, he can save him. Marble here with another very precious treble. Lands on 36. Oh, Sydney Taylor's got to get 170.
Taylor's 3 darts to save the match. 4 last quarter-finals, he's beaten Martle. Martle then, match point away. Martle now on double 18. Remember, it was 3 sets to 0 down. Martle wins.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant comeback from Hawaii 501. He's almost in tears with joy.
Forget almost, he is screaming to high heaven, the gods of darts. I did it! I did it! He triples with emotion.
Well, what a fantastic quarter-final day, and Phil Taylor is man enough to go to Martle and say, well done, Wayne Mardle. He is hurt, Phil Taylor, but he's man enough to be able to do that, Sid.
2 years ago in Essex, he nearly took Taylor to the semi-final. The last 4 quarter-finals, he has lost it, Taylor. But Wayne Mardle, this is the night of your darting life. What a man!